recording you, man. I'm fucking up, man. I won't be on camera yet. Cut the camera,
Say, man, here it is. That's all right. That's all part. This is a blooper. He getting ready to do the painting, and he done started out fucking up, but it's all good. This is a blooper. Yeah, this is we. I'm documenting the fact that he can do what he say he can do, and he been trying to put me on the spot. So I showed up today ready for work, and I'm finna fix the G. Yeah, I'm finna weld the damn bracket on the G. He say I couldn't do it, so I'm finna fix the G. Down in there. Yeah, what's up with it, man? How y'all doing? I showed up ready to work today out here in the sun, burning up hot than a motherfucker. But we gonna make it happen. Yeah, I got everything lined up on his ass. He thought I was playing. Yeah, I'm finna wear the G. Yeah, but he finna paint the car. I got him. I was able to catch him today. Just Black, what's up with it? Dominique Thurston, what's up? Yeah, we back at it, man. He can't just talk that shit and not have to show that shit. So yeah, man, here it is. This is the before. Y'all gonna get a chance to see it in real time.
About being live, man. You can't take out. You ain't supposed to show the people the fuck ups.
Man, they do need to see the fuck up. That's all part of it.
No, man.
Hey man, don't y'all need to see when they see you fix up what you fuck up, that make you official. They somebody say Just Black say look like he know what he doing. Man, this nigga blind man. When you blind man shuffling, yeah, you'll figure it out. Yeah, he say it look like you know what you're doing. But hey man, this gonna be a motherfucking me live that's live. And it's gonna get some real shit in real time. I ain't gonna be able to hold this camera and talk because I'm gonna be working. The angry mechanic finna be over here painting, and he done tricked me over here. Then I done went and brought my goddamn welding machine back out, the little bitty one. I ain't gonna crank the big one up for this job. This ain't that serious. But yeah, I gotta get up under here and weld some shit that I don't know what I'm welding. But I'm gonna weld it. I know it got something to do with this here. I'm gonna put something up under there somewhere. But y'all to get a chance to see it. This the Jeep somebody ran off the road and tore the shit up, and he giving it uh, transplant. See, this the where the big machine right here. When I got a big job, I bring that boy out. For all them welders, that go to Advantage 500. Y'all know what that means. Got to speak on them soul ties soon. Yeah, I've been wait. What's up with it, Slaughter? I've been waiting on somebody to say something. Who say what he doing? Oh yeah, well he fixing. He fucked up. He was finna start painting prematurely. The bundo wasn't all the way dry.
Well, this spot right here.
This spot right here, the bundo.
I was trying to fuse it as a filler to fill this little area, and it had a little bit of, it had some roughness off in there, so it kept bubbling up. I kept spraying it thick, so it got too thick to where it wouldn't dry. When you see the rest of it dry, so I was rubbing it trying to get the dust off, and that motherfucker knocked the paint off. Dang.
All right.
Now I gotta redo all this shit right here in this corner. Just before
and what corner? Right there at the top right corner.
Yeah, right.
So y'all see when they fuck up on your paint job, this the type of stuff they gotta go through. Yes.
I had it still then pretty big to bring it up.
So y'all getting a chance to see him prep it, mess it up, and come back and correct the mistake. So while he doing that, I'm finna start making preparations to do what I gotta do over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that camera on.
Yeah, I gotta start. I got my son with me. He out here finna get him some one-on-one. He don't want to be here. He want to be on the game, pushing buttons and flirting with little girls. But he had to come out here today and earn his keep. Say what's up. That's the little sauce.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, he out here. It's so goddamn hot. He ain't started doing nothing and then took his shirt off. Just hold on. Them flies gonna go to eating that sweat off his ass. He gonna put that shirt back on. Say, he gonna put that shirt back on in a couple more minutes. Yeah, well, I put it back on him when them flies go to eating his ass up. Yeah, them flies gonna make that nigga put that shirt back on. Yeah, man, this shit over here, the way these flies be biting, you would swear that wasn't no fly. Yeah, fly bit me. I thought a scorpion stung me. Slaughter, I'm gonna come check that barbecue out too, man. That barbecue you got, I'm gonna come pull up on you when we in town. Yeah, say man, I'm just a living testament to the fact that if a nigga get out of prison and want to stay out of prison, he got to do some things he don't know how to do, but he got to do it. That's called the blind man shuffle. That's the key to staying out of prison. Learn how to shuffle, cause my brother don't know. He went to school to learn how to paint no cars. He don't even know how to paint cars, but he finna paint this car. Yeah, he painting for the money. I didn't know how to drive trucks. I started driving them up. I got in that motherfucker, and went to shifting and hitting girls, getting stuck, dropping rocks all on the freeway. I ain't bullshitting. I tell you no lie. Go look up rock spill on 635, and that's me. Yeah, yeah, look up rock spill in express lanes on 635. I think that was what 2019 somewhere in there. Yeah, fresh out of school and told them people a lie and then wasted rocks all over the freeway. Yeah, man. So we're gonna let him get his prep work together. Now I got to get over here and get my prep work together. Uh yeah, I know I gotta do something with this little bracket right here. I got to cut it, shape it, and weld it. Yeah, I gotta do something. This is two in one. So I'm gonna cut this sucker and I'm gonna fit it up and I'm gonna weld it on. Mr. Mayor, what's up with it? What he say? Gotta speak on them soul ties soon, saying some things are tough to let go. Uh oh, well, shit. Let's talk about it now. I can talk while I work. Where you at? How you invite people on here, KJ? Where you at? What's up with it, man? How y'all doing? I'm out here sweating like a son of a gun, getting ready to put on a show. Everything ain't about entertainment. Sometimes you just gotta show people you a chip off the old block, and you can work and will work. So I'm coming out in this scorching hot sun, helping my little brother get the job done. I was in town for a few days this week, so I say, well, let me do some charity work. Let me help out. You gonna get paid now? He said I'm gonna get paid. Well, I'm damn sure gonna show out. I'm in the building. All right, how you do that? How you bring people in? Yeah, cause he want. Yeah, I want him to know that soul tie shit overrated. Hold on, pin message. That's what. That's how you. Yeah, copy link. All right, it's copied now. Where it's gonna post that? How I get in the comments? Uh, depression is another good topic to speak on. A lot of people going through it. I don't really think there's nothing wrong with depression. It ain't nothing but a feeling. Ain't nothing wrong with being depressed. You got to get depressed. So you can arise again, so you can rise up again. Gotta get depressed so you can impress. Yeah, yeah. The anger mechanics say you got to get depressed so you can impress. But it don't really matter what the emotional state is. You ain't your feelings. I think I did a video on that before. You ain't your feelings, and your feelings ain't you. In this world, in this life, my nigga, we got to know how to separate from our feelings. We got to be able to put our feelings over there, put our intellectual mind right here. So you got damn near three, four different minds of the body. You got the intellectual mind, the feeling mind, and somebody help me out with the other minds that's present in the body. But yeah, that emotional mind, don't let it govern you, homie. Experience what you feeling. When you sad, be sad. If you want to cry, cry. When you feel low, feel low. Just don't stop it from doing what you need to do. Yeah, your feelings ain't you and you ain't your feelings. You experience your feelings. You can put it in perspective later, but don't let your feelings keep you from doing what you got to do. Well, how you do that? Shit, do it. Yeah, man, I don't feel like being out here in this motherfucking heat, but I'm out here. But if I was operating and letting my feelings control and dictate me, yeah, the spiritual mind, appreciate that. Yeah, man, but you can't let your feelings control you and dictate you. Uh, yeah, you experience your feelings, you acknowledge your feelings, but learn how to be self-assertive over your feelings. Learn how to have dominance over your feelings and not let your feelings dominate you. That's what separates us from the rest. When we develop, I mean, man, it has to be developed. You got to, man, in this life, especially as a man, you got to develop the ability to feel fucked up, but to move on and press forward in spite of how you feel. So, cause say, homie, I promise you, boy, if I moved or did move based off how I felt, man, I wouldn't do a whole lot of shit. I wouldn't get a whole lot of shit done, and I would still be somewhere I was. In order to get where you want to go, wherever it is you want to go, you got to conquer what you feel because most of the time we comfortable with where we are, and trying to get to where we want to go, it's gonna cause us to go through periods of discomfort, uncertainty, uh, lack of confidence, and a lot of other shit that a nigga don't want to feel. But in order to create a new reality for yourself, you got to feel that shit that you don't want to feel. Square business, man. Chin out, chest up. Goddamn right. Say, man, and it sounds simple, but what I done learned in this life, the simple shit is the hardest things to apply to our life. It's the simple shit, man. To treat other people the way you want to be treated. That shit simple and a motherfucker hard and the son of a gun to do. Uh, expect to receive what you give. It's simply stated, but very difficult demonstrated. Yeah, but man, the soul tie thing is wordplay to me. That soul tie shit is just when a motherfucker caught up in a feeling. I mean, and it's all right, be caught up in a feeling, but keep doing the things that you need to do to change your conditions. Your conditions will start superseding your feelings when you get where you want to be. I promise you. Yeah, feel fucked up, but do the things you need to do to make tomorrow better and different than today. And when you change your conditions, your feelings will change. Yeah, but I know it's hard, homie, because you can't feel fucked up and think good. You can't think good and feel fucked up. So it's a battle. The battle is always with self. We just make the battle about somebody or something else. But the battle is always with self. Goddamn right. Say, man, that's a hell of a statement. Don't let feelings dictate your reality. Because feelings are their own reality, but they not the reality. Yeah, feelings, they relevant and they real, but they ain't the say all end all be all. Oh, and if you moving strictly off of feeling, most of the time you're gonna entrap yourself. You're gonna get stuck. You ain't gonna be able to excel. You ain't gonna be able to go when it's time to go because you don't feel like going. Yeah, so when we wanna get strong in this life, we got to not feel like doing what we do. Like I don't feel like being out here sweating like a motherfucker in this hot ass sun, but I'm out here because it's just something that I've chosen to do. But I could say, man, I don't feel like it, so I ain't gonna go. But we have to start governing ourselves, start taking dominions over ourselves. Our feelings is part of our lower nature. Intellect over emotions. That give you a chance. Operate as a proper fraction, not an improper fraction. Because when you got your emotions over your intellect, you operating as an improper fraction. But when you got your intellect over your emotions, you a proper fraction. you can be broken down to your lowest denominator, your lowest terms. You know the formula, man. If you plug the right numbers in and you applying the right formula, you're gonna get the right effect, the proper designated results. Vargas brothers riding with you. What's up with it, Vargas brother? What about letting go of strongholds, relationships, bad habits, etc.? Man, uh, see, we let go when you want to let man in this life. You get what you diligently strive for. If you want to let go of a stronghold, you let go of it. Yeah, you're gonna have some feelings about it. But once again, man, what control you? Do you control you or do your feelings control you? The uh, the trick to it is to govern your feelings and not let your feelings govern you. Yeah, that's the trick to it. But them feelings a motherfucker, boy. Them feelings be trying to pin a nigga down for a 10 count. Yeah, them feelings a son of a gun. But that's what make you strong. That's the purpose for fasting. Learning how to take control over your desires, controlling your desires and not letting your desires control you. It's more than just a physical benefit for the body to fasting. Fasting is supposed to strengthen the whole body, mind, body, and soul. So if you having problems with governing your feelings and not allowing your feelings to go and continuously allowing your feelings to govern you, fast. Deny yourself something that you desire, that you willingly desire, something that you really like. Take those minor steps into controlling your life. Man, I really like to do this, so I ain't gonna do that. That's one win. I really like to do this. I ain't gonna do that. And just do it a second at a time. Don't try to say I ain't gonna do it no more. Just say for the day. Just for this day. I ain't gonna do what I know I like to do. If I like to smoke weed, I ain't gonna smoke no weed today. And it's gonna be a battle because we creatures of habit. That shit becomes engraved in our DNA and we do it without even thinking about it. But just start with some simple shit like that. And then you can start governing the big shit. But start with the small things. Yeah, don't try to go hunt a bear and you ain't never hunted a bird. Yeah, start small. Everything in life is a process. Johnson say feelings ain't facts. Sugar and salt look the same, but it's a difference. Hey, for real. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, feelings ain't facts. When you start thinking like that and you start operating like that, but for some people, they feelings are they facts. So you got to understand who you are and where you are and how you operate. And if you operate in a way that you don't like, do something about it. Yeah, I mean, it's just that simple. But like I said, man, that simple shit hard to do. It's hard to apply, especially to our life. But at some point, if you're gonna change, if you want to change, you gotta do it. What's up, Tall Can? What's up, baby? Salute, man. Hey, man, I appreciate all y'all for checking in. But this a improv too. I really didn't come in here to do a bunch of talking, but I will talk. Uh, yeah, I came out. I done been called out to do some work today. I do a whole bunch of shit in this life as a man. Man, you got to be able to put on different hats and different shoes. That's just my opinion. Some niggas feel like that ain't what a man do. But I don't know. I'm just talking about it in my little simple mind. Niggas, sometimes I come out here and go to chopping down a tree. Sometimes I come out here and go to cooking. And sometimes I come out here and just talk. But today I came out here to do a little bit of everything. I'm recording the Angry Mechanic. He gonna record me because he tempted and anxious to let y'all know. Oh, hold. If I can do what I say I can do, hold on, man. I'm reading. He say, okay, yeah, that's Mr. Mill. I mean, Just Black talking to Mr. Mill. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for interacting with each other. Cause like I say, it ain't just about me. We all here, man. Cause we want to be here. And my channel is designed to be therapeutic, man, for us by us. And it don't cost us nothing but a little time, a little participation, and a little honesty. So I appreciate y'all for engaging each other, man, because we gotta help each other. It's some people here that just look and listen that have answers to our dilemmas, but they don't come forward with it. Hey man, don't light a candle and put it in the closet. Yeah, if you got a light, let it shine so somebody else can walk with what you illuminate. Jackson family, what's up with it? Yeah, yeah, I remember you, fam. Yeah, yeah, I remember you. What's up with it, Kenny Bun? Yeah, I'm trying to figure how you bring people in, man, because old buddy that be talking about them soul ties. How you say, Tall Can, how I bring somebody in here? How you put them on here? I want to talk to him, man. Yeah, this YouTube. I should have went to the stream yard. Where my welding instructor that be sneaking in here watching. You finna get a chance to inspect some wheels. Depression is another good topic. I mean, what is depression though? You feel like depression is a good topic to you? What is depression? Because see, what depression? I feel like uh depression is just like a smile. Yeah, it's just a feeling. A smile is an outward expression of an inward feeling. Depression is a feeling that's trapped on the inside. So I think the way you release depression is get out here and do something. Because most of the time, in order to remain in a depressed state, you got to not move. You got to kind of isolate yourself and seclude yourself. You want to be in a dark place because the darkness is coming from the inside out. So your external world is actually reflecting your internal world. That's the trick of the depression. When you want to conquer the depression, walk out of the dark into the light. Just get out in the sunlight and start walking. Because one thing about it, when you start feeling different on the outside, you start feeling different on the inside. And the sunlight stimulates your mind and make your mind start thinking different. And your thoughts is a prerequisite to your actions. So come out of the dark into the light because depression entraps you in darkness. So don't give depression no power over you, my nigga. Because you got the power over you. Depression is attached to a feeling. You govern your fear. You govern your emotions. Don't let your emotions govern you. Yeah, and then have you some good. If you ain't got one or two people you can talk to in your life and be as vulnerable as you can be and be open and honest about your fears, your insecurities, and your problems, make you some new friends. Man, you supposed to have a partner you can call and say, my nigga, I'm depressed. And I supposed to be able to come over there and say, come on, nigga, let's go take a depressed walk. And nigga, that when you can walk in truth with somebody, it knocked the bottom out of this shit. It lose its hold on you. Yeah, when you fucked up and stuck on a relationship and you feel like this the end all, say all, be all, but you got somebody who you can tell how you really feeling, that shit loses power. It loses power. What's up, St. Louis? Mr. Mel say, I'm a man who struggle with lust, women, and I'm working to be better. Tired of losing to temptation. Salute to the ones who understand. Say, you want me to tell you something? Nigga, we all struggle with lust. Some motherfuckers just don't lust for the living flesh. Some people lust for the dead flesh that we call food. But everybody has a lust for appetite. Once again, though, it's still connected to a desire. Your desires don't control you. You control your desires. But your desire. Yeah, yeah, I'm out here in the woods, man. So yeah, I'm out here in the wilderness. So I'm out here with the angry mechanic. Man, y'all go subscribe to the Angry Man, the Angry Mechanic podcast. He need 50 subscribers so he can start going live
and sharing what he do. Ramon Wilkerson 6111. I think that's his YouTube channel. Roman Romaun Wilkerson Wilkerson 6111. Yeah, y'all hit the like button, hit the share, subscribe, and all that shit I supposed to say that I don't never say. Hey, thank you, Jerry, for putting that on my mind. But yeah, man, y'all like to see these how-to videos. I'm trying to encourage him to start doing more of them because I even be needing them. I done been trapped on the side of the road before and went to a how-to video and fixed some shit. So I told him we need him to be real, clear, and genuine and tell us the sizes we need to get the boats off. So we want to make it go as smooth as we can. So he gonna be the one responsible for helping us transition from not knowing how to do nothing to knowing how to do a little bit of something. Yeah, yeah, there you go. The grouchy mechanic. Yeah, he the angry mechanic, man. That's
Man, I'm not the angry mechanic,
man, you can't change your name. Well,
all right, well, your name, they need to know who they really talking to. They talking to Reverend Durong, huh?
Say,
So what's up? Y'all know about Reverend Durong?
say,
You want to make me you got a name too, man.
well, that's fine.
Yeah, Reverend Durong.
Yeah, I'm Reverend Do Wrong.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Minister Do Wrong.
I'll be the angry mechanic.
Yeah, I'm Minister Do Wrong.
Reverend Durong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna just keep getting everybody's names they don't want.
Say, man, do y'all think the angry mechanic is a no? That's my younger brother, man. Gee Stacker. Yeah, that's my younger brother. I got what? I got 3, 4 brothers.
More than that.
Yeah, I think I got 4 brothers, but shit, I might have daddy. Daddy left some we didn't really discover. But yeah, this one of the ones I know about. I got that's Mon. I got another brother named Sean. I got another brother named Tamari. Uh, he say we the Wilkersons out here in Southampton County, Virginia. Say, man, shout out to our people in Southampton. Yeah, we the Wilkersons that's been trapped down here in Texas. Ain't never been to a family reunion. Yeah. I've been here down near half a century and I ain't hit a Wilkerson family reunion yet.
One time.
Now I done been to a couple of them on my dad and them side, but I ain't been to a family reunion yet. God say be fruitful and multiply, and the only way you can do that is by lusting. Man, you goddamn right. So lust after your woman. And when you lust after other women, do something about it. Yeah, yeah, do something about it. Yeah, go home and take it out on your woman. Or get an understanding with your woman where y'all have many women that's your woman. And say, this my son, he working. He just ain't figured out what he doing yet. He think he fine. Yeah, he come out here and took his shirt off and ain't picked up nothing. Say he come out here. That nigga had that hoodie on. He took that hoodie off. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas wear them hoodies in the summer, winter, spring, and fall. But he gonna do some work today. If he don't do nothing but use the chop saw and tack wheel, he ain't finna push no video buttons today, and he ain't finna let that little girl imprison him in that phone. Yeah, back to the angry mechanic that don't want to be angry. Say, is the angry mechanic a good name for him? Y'all done seen me interact with him a couple times.
Say, man, you always coming up with some.
What's up with it, Oklahoma? What y'all think? Ain't the angry? What's up with it? Possible media. Say, don't y'all think the angry mechanic is that? Say, it's unique. I ain't never seen an angry mechanic till I met you, nigga. Say, yeah, look at the nigga shop. Yeah, this one of them 1937 mechanics. Man, the slab say your name is stuck. It's official. That's what you done became known as, the angry mechanic. Every nigga I done gave a name to in my whole life ain't never wanted the name that they got. Boo Boo, Nutty Buddy, who else? Baby C Nut, the only one took his name and didn't complain. Everybody else been agitated. What's up with it, Memphis? Salam. Yeah, say Miami. This my brother Mon. He don't want to be on the camera. I'm just bringing him out the darkness. I think he was depressed. He fit that goddamn depressed symptom we been talking about. Nigga want to stay in the dark. I had to bring him to the light.
I ain't depressed by no means, man. I done been there. I done that. I know what it feel like to be depressed, man.
What it feel like?
it's a horrible feeling though.
Well,
But you know what?
explain it.
You know what I always solved my problem when I felt some kind of urge inside to feel depressed.
What's that?
I got my spiritual life right. I got my life right with God. I talked to God, and God did something inside of me to change that depression.
Well,
It's like being in prison. You know what I'm saying? Who won't? Don't nobody want to be there. Well, you ain't got no control over nothing you want to do. Can't do nothing you feel. Can't be there with your family. That's the worst depression there is. It's an emotion. You control that emotion and you'll be a whole lot better. You know, you feel yourself depressed. You know what I'm saying? I get in that Bible, or I really start to think about the reason why I feel depressed.
They say preach. Angry mechanic is learning to express himself. Say that's what it's about. This is therapy, man. Therapy in motion. Say, say this therapy. Say, man, listen.
About me, man.
I'm gonna share a story. Say we waiting on
you know.
Say, man,
Why
who's
come people names don't never really fit though? You know what I'm saying? Like it's always the opposite.
say Dominique Thurston say angry mechanic. That's the name. It has already gained traction. Let's go. He's somebody that done came to know you as the angry mechanic. You that's all right. He know you. He say, look, let me.
Y'all gonna make me angry, man. Cause see, I'm trying to be nice, man. You gonna give me a name I don't want. I'm gonna go change my name, man.
Yeah. Say, you can't change. Well, come on, man.
Well, I gotta be angry, man.
Shit, you got to take that up with your DNA. You got to take that up with your DNA, man.
People think you be angry sometimes.
Why?
Because they be judging a book from its cover.
Well, come on, man. Well, we trying to judge the book from its label.
I got this ugly face and these emotions that
what ugly face? What ugly face? You the handsome technician.
Listen, man, listen. Look, just because
say, man, hey,
bulldog face and the aggressiveness doesn't make you angry, man. It makes you somebody who is passionate about the things that they do. You see, it's a difference between being angry and being passionate. Sometimes people mistake a passion for anger or the person emotions, like the way I I represent my emotions when I'm saying something. Is you know I feel so, you know, like it's just me. It's a part of me. I'm strong about it. I feel strong about it. People don't like that, man, and they want to judge you and call you angry because I move, you know, like an angry man.
Well, Johnson say you the mechanical therapist. Hey, we appreciate your input, but the way you expressing that thing, you might be the angry preacher. Yeah, you might be the angry preacher. Say it's a nigga on here say he the angry body man.
The angry body man. Who is that?
He say, Mr. Mill say, how does a man conquer anger? Mr. Mill, man, come on in here. But okay, you say, how does a man conquer anger? The same way he conquer love. Man, anger only lasts for a short period of time. It's almost like a climax. You reach the pinnacle of it and let it go. Express your anger. That's how you conquer it. Express it. Just don't hurt nobody and make it cost you time in a prison. Yeah, express your anger. Go punch the tree.
They say anger ain't always a bad thing.
Take off running.
You use that anger to fuel you to do some other things.
Man, what you doing, man?
No, get that camera off,
man.
I'm
say, man, say you can't go off the camera talking. You can't go off camera talking, man.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, you can't go off. Well, you can't be talking and trying to go off camera. Yeah, when you going off camera.
Oh, you got that. That's part of the rules.
They say make angry mechanic t-shirts. Oh, that go to welding instructor right there. Hold on, I got something for you in just a few minutes. And just you see this here, I done pulled a little Lincoln out. Uh, I'm finna have to weld this bracket on there. That's from the Rick. So in a minute, you'll be able to inspect them welds. Say, uh, the, what that dude that be asking me all them questions. He just want a nigga to talk. Where he at? How does a man conquer anger? You got to be them been an angry man that ain't angry no more to know how to conquer it. Uh, yeah, you got to be them been an angry man and you ain't angry no more to know how to. But who got you thinking you an angry man? You angry man by whose standards? Yeah, if your anger is what fuel you, then get angry. If your anger motivates you, stay angry. Don't let nobody fit you into a box of their desires. If anger is what fuels your tank, fuel yourself with the anger, whatever it takes to fuel you. Yeah, man, anger ain't a bad thing. Ain't no emotion bad, ain't no expression bad. It's all about how we see it. And that make me think about, let me say this here, because this is something that I know a lot of dudes wrestle with, struggle with, maybe even women. Say, man, it ain't no such thing as a bad parent. I don't give a damn how sorry you are, how absent you been. You only a bad parent if you allow that to keep being your reality. When you take the initiative and muster up the courage to take your shortcomings, to take your embarrassments, and use that to provide understanding to the people who you done neglected and abandoned and hurt. You ain't no bad parent no more. You an excellent parent because now you taking your shortcomings, you taking your pitfalls, you taking the potholes that you done stepped in, and you giving it to what you created so you can assist them with navigating through life, preventing them from going down that same path. It don't matter at what point in the kid's life you start to do it. Long as you do it before you leave this earth. Once you start doing that, don't let nobody make you feel like you a bad parent because you ain't cooked a meal, because you ain't changed the diaper. 'Cause, man, say when you fucked up, if you mentally fucked up, if you on some drugs, if you depressed and you off balance and you hate yourself, it's unrealistic to expect you to love something that you done created. If you don't love you, you don't give a damn about nothing you created. You got to start loving yourself before you can start loving what you done created. So leave people alone with y'all opinions. Leave people alone with y'all judgments based off of their temporary actions. Man, the motherfucking life ain't over. Keep living life, keep striving to figure this shit out and start doing better. And you ain't no bad parent. Fuck what they talking about. Yeah, man. For some reason that kind of had been on my mind because I was listening to one of my partners, and he was telling me like, man, I can't quit smoking this motherfucking me K2, man. Uh, man, I be embarrassed to let my kids see me like this. So, nigga, you know who you is. You know what we talked about. I'm using your story and just providing light possibly for somebody else. They might not have a K2 problem. They might have some other problems that got them feeling like you was feeling. That's why I say, man, we all need each other. And ain't none of us know better than the next. We all got our shortcomings. And we got some shortcomings that ain't showed up yet. But your shortcomings don't define who you are until you become peaceful and stagnant and retarded in your shortcomings. But as long as you don't die in that state, you possess the ability to recreate the state. So yeah, don't let nobody make you feel no certain type of way about the choices you done made. Man, we all living this shit called life second by second, making the best decisions we can come up with to make at the time we making them. Learn from it and teach of it. That's our duty as a parent. That's our duty as an elder. Every single person have, every single person ever have fucked up in life, but there's a word called redemption. Say, man, I ain't doing y'all like Blad. I'ma tell you the truth. I'm embarrassed to say it, but I got to say it because if I don't say it, it might leave you feeling some kind of way. I'm not intentionally breaking those videos down into 20-minute segments. I'm a beginning content creator, YouTuber, whatever the hell I am. And I don't have the proper tools to do a professional job. So I'm still blind man shuffling. My camera records in 20-minute segments. Then it stop. I have to push record. So Anything that go over 20 minutes gonna be broke down into 20-minute segments. So until I can do better, bear with me. Yeah, it ain't intentional, man. I'm doing the best I can with what I'm doing it with. Uh, Y'all help me get some better equipment. Somebody that know how to better record and all that shit. Give me some knowledge. Give me some understanding. Let me know the tools that I need to be better to where I don't leave y'all feeling like I'm vlading y'all. But right now, I'm doing the best I can with the camera I got. So, hey, help me get another camera. Help us get another camera so we don't feel teased. I want us all to feel pleased. Hey, I appreciate that, man. If I'm doing good or bad, it's the best I can do right now. Now, if I get down the road 4, 5, 6 months from now and I'm still doing as I was, I done became retarded in this shit. So the objective is to establish some growth and development. So one day I should be able to look back on this video and say, boy, I didn't know none of what I'm doing now. But I'm glad that life lasts and death passed. Cause now I understand what I didn't know then. And you won't be saying why I'm vlading you. If I start vlading you then, you know it's strategically done. But yeah, I ain't that intelligent with this shit to strategically give y'all bits and pieces. I don't even know how to maximize the monetization of this shit. You see, I ain't got a cash app posted, or I ain't asking for no donations, no super chats or nothing. All I'm trying to do is provide some understanding so we can have some healing. Cause it ain't just about me. It's really more about y'all than me anyway. I'm just fool enough to come out here and sacrifice my comfort and get on here looking like a goddamn fool trying to talk to y'all thinking that I'm helping y'all. Uh, if I am helping you, I feel honored. If I ain't, I'm trying to. But some of y'all help me. We all help each other. Yeah, we all help each other, man. And at the end of the day, that's what it's about. But we get more excited to destroy each other than help each other, damn near in every aspect of our existence. So I appreciate y'all for coming in here with good energy, and trying to be supportive, offering advice to other people that's presenting solutions. I mean, present dilemmas. Because one of the brothers said something about some things that he wrestling with, that he troubled with, and somebody else offered some assistance. So that's not the norm in this day and time. Normally, people glorify and rejoice in your shortcomings. Uh, I don't want to be that type of person, and I don't want nobody else to be that type of person because then you're gonna send a person into their shell. And we trying to get people to come out their shell. That's what's wrong with the majority of us now. Uh, we too comfortable in our shells. That's why we can't help each other. That's why the next person be sitting right next to you, got the answer to your problem and won't give it to you. Say Johnson and Johnson, I appreciate that, man. Uh, you know, Adrian Harrison. I've been welding 20 years off that blind man shuffle, man. Keep talking that talk. I keep telling them that blind man shuffle the truth. They should have never gave you a shot. Say, man, we ain't through conquering obstacles and overcoming barriers. This is just the beginning. One thing about this day and time, it's hard to find genuine people, man. And it's hard to find people who not too egotistical to share their faults and make you aware of their shortcomings. Everybody want to present it as if they got it all together and they ain't got no worries in the world. I ain't one of them kind of people. I'm fucked up. I'm retarded. And I got the angry mechanic to learn from. He back. Can I put you on the camera now? Yeah, a while ago, he damn near started fighting me for putting him on the camera. Can I put you on the camera now?
Shit, I mean, you ain't gonna give a damn if I care or not. I mean, shit, why you ask? Yeah, you put me on camera, man. I ain't doing shit.
This my supervisor. Say, this my supervisor. He finna give me he finna right here, the angry mechanic. He finna instruct me on what to do. See, y'all listen and tell me if he giving me good instructions. What am I doing?
All right, the job for the day. I want you to get under here. Do you need me to take the rear end up out of there? Because you told me you can't work on shit unless it's out of the truck.
Let me see what let me know. Mechanic, right? Let me know what you expecting first.
You gotta be out the truck though.
I said I can work on engines if they out the truck.
What about this? I gotta get it
out. It depends. Let me see what I gotta do.
Well, you gonna have to get up in here though. Remember, this the old one, right?
Yeah.
So the rest of this bracket gotta be cut off. It ain't really much to it. Ron, you gonna cut off right
here. Let me see. Let me get under there so I can see. Because I don't want you to say I told you this and you did.
Yeah, you gonna do the zip, nigga. That nigga be. Look, this bracket right here.
Yeah, I see this here, the C part.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, the C, and they only had welded on one side of it. I guess
you can't. It's welded on both sides, but it broke. The whole thing broke. So both of these need to come off. Both of them. And then I'm gonna have to cut the other one off over there, the other lower control arm bracket.
This one?
Yeah.
Why you so they both would be the same length?
Yeah, those are some replacement ones, but they are adjustable too, so you can raise.
All right, so you need to take that leaf spring out of there before I cut it off.
That control arm?
Yeah, whatever that shit is.
That's the control arm over there.
All right, well give me a goddamn give me a grinder with a cutting blade on it.
Hey man, you gotta go find your own tools, man. Y'all be yeah, man. The tools in the barn, nigga.
So this here gonna have to get cut in half.
Yeah. So basically,
chop this.
Yeah, chop that. How much y'all think he gonna get done today? Let me see.
Say, it's all about how I'm instructed. If you give me the proper instructions, I'm gonna do the job.
All right, y'all hear him, right? Y'all gonna watch this in live in effect. Hey, KZ. Yeah, come on, cameraman. You done been promoted, nigga.
Give me some juice, boss.
Oh, all right, let me get some tools here.
Give me some juice.
Watch this man right here for me, man. That man, they want to see that nigga work, do something other than, man. That nigga gonna say, man, that nigga can do something other than talk.
Man, they seen me. They seen me leveling the house.
Oh yeah, chopping down the tree and shit with that dull ass axe.
Yeah,
nigga too.
Yeah, and I ain't even got my gloves. Say, man, ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Hey, you want what a welding instructor at?
For the people that don't know, this a chop saw.
I asked him which ones you need. He need a cutting blade or a grinder wheel. Which one?
I need a cutting blade. I really need both, but yeah, the cutting blade first. I can grind with a cutting blade.
Hey, make sure you watch him close, man. They want to see him work. From get all up under. Go have to find a piece of cardboard.
I can grind with a cutting blade. Man, give me a extension cord, man. I do this shit like spelling my name.
Yeah, we want to see this shit on record, goddamn. What a cord.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to it but to do it, man.
Yeah, we know you can do it, but shit, it's hard to get you to do it, though.
Man, last time I showed up to do it, you didn't show up. You wouldn't let me clock in.
Why?
Yeah, you was out of town. Nigga gave me a date to come to work, and he went on vacation and didn't tell me. I was at the door trying to get in the compound. Nigga called me. He way in Galveston at the beach.
All right, what else you need, boss?
Once I finish step one,
that's a long ass phone call.
I'll be ready. That's for the big truck. I'll be ready for step two.
Like 100 feet long. Nigga, I didn't even know they made telephone calls that long.
Yeah, once I finish step one, I'll be ready for step two.
Come on, then.
Oh, you gonna
need something to lay on? Hold on, I got
something. Goddamn me, rock.
We don't lay on the dirt. I'm
a live it dog. Yeah, I'm a live it dog.
It's all right though. I'm a live it. I'm a creek dog, nigga. I ain't even got made it to the levee.
I lay what I need to lay to get the job done. Yeah, I get in the dirt, sand, or water. It don't make no difference. Give me a bottle of water. Cause what it's on ain't good shit. Say, this the key to getting the job done in the heat.
No, no.
This the key.
No.
Them old, hey,
You
this
only
the
gonna
key
get,
to getting the job done in the heat.
You only gonna get about an hour or two worth of work with that shit. Then
this the key to getting the job done in the heat.
Line everything up fast, goddamn me.
Say, you gotta drink you some Crown and eat you some garlic. Where my garlic at? Yeah, you gotta drink you some Crown and eat you some garlic.
How much I'm gonna owe you for this job, Mike? I need to know.
Say how much, say y'all tell me how much I should charge. He say he gonna pay me. Or how much I supposed to charge him to do this. I'm gonna cut I'm cutting two brackets down. I'm gonna re-weld them up.
Yeah, I get your estimate first before we put your bid in before we start, cause you know how niggas hit you with a number higher than what he making on the whole job. Man, I can't pay you that, man. I ain't even gonna make. I'm gonna be in the hole.
Pay me what your budget pay me.
Oh, wait a minute. How much you an hour worth? That's all I need to know.
I'm pricing.
Somebody say 150 an hour.
They putting the nigga out there bad, man. Who that is? Who said that?
Somebody named Slab.
I don't blame him though, man, because I'm at least $100 an hour nigga myself. Hey man, where you gonna give me at, man?
Huh?
Man, I ain't got no insurance, man.
I need you
to get your glasses or something, man. We don't need you. Man, hold on.